Archangel Michael says, there is a presence watching over you right now, and they are not from your past, they are from your destined future. Their eyes have been on your actions, your resilience, your silence, and your struggle. What they've seen has moved something deep within them, and now a decision is unfolding rapidly. Before this Sunday, your name will be written on something shocking. The name of a wealthy individual is being whispered through divine corridors. This person has been fighting an inner storm and now the direction is clear. They want to give you something massive. The amount is far beyond what you've imagined, and the purpose is even more divine than you know. Behind the scenes, signatures are being prepared, messages drafted, and a gift arranged. But it is not just money, it is recognition, elevation, and divine justice for the times you were overlooked. This is not a loan or favor, it's a shift of power from one hand to yours. This rich person has seen the truth about you in ways others couldn't. Their spirit has been stirred to act quickly, urgently, and publicly. A large transfer is ready, and the name will reach you before this Sunday in a way you won't forget. Type Amen to get blessing 333. They've been in private meetings about you without you knowing. They are not in your current circle but have access to everything connected to your name, your struggles, and your silent prayers. Now their silence is breaking, and this will feel like a storm of blessings suddenly rushing into your life. You may feel uneasy this week as energy shifts around you, but don't panic, it's the sign that what's been stagnant is now being broken open. A vault is being unlocked in the spirit realm, and it is coded to your name only. Others tried to enter it before, but they couldn't, because it was divinely sealed for you. The angels have blocked every delay that tried to hinder this transfer. They stood in the way of lies, distractions, and fake people who wanted to claim what's yours. This rich person is not only coming to give, you are about to become part of something larger than yourself. Archangel Michael says, your aura has caught the attention of someone whose power is unmatched. This isn't romance. This is recognition. Their resources are vast, and they've already assigned your name to a release that can shift generations. Type Amen to get blessing 981. You were chosen not because of popularity but because of the truth you carry in silence. This person knows what truth looks like. They've faced betrayal, greed, and manipulation, but something about your energy whispered honesty and light. The name of this individual has been hidden, but it begins with a powerful letter that will keep appearing before Sunday. Watch your surroundings, billboards, dreams, or even a random email. That letter will begin to shine, and your spirit will feel it when it happens. They are preparing to come out of nowhere and leave you with everything you didn't beg for but deserved. It's not a coincidence that you've been restless, your soul already senses it. The transaction is not just financial, it's spiritual recognition of your divine identity. You are walking into a season where what you carry will be honored, not ignored. The amount is not just symbolic, it's historic. Someone with power, influence, and grace is about to attach your name to abundance. Type Amen to get blessing 775. There was an attempt to delay this. Some dark forces tried to intercept the connection between you and this benefactor. But the angels cut that channel off, permanently. The voice of the divine kept repeating your name into this rich person's ears. Even when they tried to ignore it, they couldn't sleep. Visions, signs, and numbers kept leading them to the same place, you. Someone around this wealthy individual tried to talk them out of reaching you. They said you didn't deserve it, or you were unreachable. But something stronger than logic spoke to their soul, and they began to search you out in secret. The transaction is already in motion. The account numbers, documents, and meetings have all been aligned. All that's left now is your confirmation, and your spirit is already doing that in silence. Type Amen to get blessing 619. This Sunday is not just a day, it is a divine appointment. A bell will ring, and something old will close forever. In its place, a new identity is rising for you, forged in wealth, truth, and divine favor. Archangel Michael says, "Do not be distracted by those who doubted you. They will act shocked when they see this happen, but heaven won't be. This has been ordained, and nothing can stop it now." The name of this person will be revealed to you in a way only God could arrange. You may hear it through a conversation not meant for you, or you might even dream it with clarity. Do not fear when it appears, it is real. They are already looking at the best way to present this blessing without creating chaos. That's why you feel tension in the air. It's the sound of breakthrough preparing to fall on you like rain. Type Amen to get blessing 411. There will be envy. But it won't matter. Because this blessing is unstealable, sealed in light, and coated with your soul's fingerprint. They have connections to people you admire from a distance. They've walked into rooms you've prayed to enter. And yet here they are, choosing you over noise, over popularity, over fake glitz. This gift isn't about giving you comfort, it's about placing you in your divine seat. It's about reintroducing you to the world as the person heaven always knew you were. Money is just the key, the door is what truly matters. The door will open in silence, but the results will echo loudly. They are preparing not just a transfer but a testimony. And you are about to live in the center of it. Type Amen to get blessing 820. You were tested, tried, and targeted. But you remain true. That's what called this miracle to your doorstep. They've seen the one who tried to block you, and they are removing them from their inner circle. You didn't even have to fight for it, heaven fought for you. And the victory is here. This person isn't coming to impress, they're coming to invest. In your future. In your calling. In the vision that has been burning in you even when you were broke, forgotten, and mocked. The currency that's coming is more than financial. It's influence, open doors, travel, access to realms you once felt were too far. But now it's near, because someone rich has finally seen your true worth. Type Amen to get blessing 500. You've been hidden for a reason, so fake people couldn't contaminate the process. But now, the revealing begins. Before this Sunday, the name will surface. Your phone may ring at an odd hour. Your inbox may carry a strange message. Or someone may mention something in passing that strikes your soul deeply. That's the sign. Archangel Michael says, everything is aligning faster than expected. A storm of divine wealth is circling your life, and it is about to hit in waves. The first wave is this person's decision to send a large amount attached to your purpose. Hold on. Do not doubt in these final hours. The gates are already open. The name is written. The message is coming. Type Amen to get blessing 147. They had the option to give this to someone else, but their spirit said, no, you were handpicked. Even in your silence, heaven was loud about you. The amount they are sending has many layers. It covers what was lost. It plants seeds for your next season. And it removes the need for validation from anyone who mocked your journey. People will think you did something to earn it quickly, but you've earned it through tears, faith, loyalty, and persistence. That's what they saw in you that the world missed. But not anymore. Before this Sunday ends, a message will arrive, and you'll know instantly. The name will be there. The figure will shock you. But the peace? That's the true sign it came from above. Type Amen to get blessing 222. They've already spoken your name in the room where decisions are made. You weren't there physically, but spiritually, your presence was strong enough to change the atmosphere. Every reason they needed to move forward with you became clearer with each passing hour. They looked at your past, your endurance, your moments of complete silence and loyalty. And something powerful awakened within them, a knowing that you are different. Not just capable, but chosen for something rare. Before this Sunday, the conversation will come to you, and it won't sound like a normal opportunity. It will sound like a puzzle piece clicking into place. You'll realize this wasn't random, it was divine strategy. The name they carry has influence across countries, across corporations, and across timelines. And soon, they will connect that name to yours in a way that cannot be reversed. What's being done for you cannot be undone by any force on this earth. Type Amen to get blessing 888. People around you may start acting strange. Some will become nervous, some jealous, and some unusually quiet. That's because their spirit can sense your elevation even before you announce it. Do not explain yourself to them. Do not shrink your joy to make them comfortable. You are being blessed because you endured battles no one even knew about. This rich person knows about those battles. They may not know the details, but spiritually, they've been guided to feel your truth. And now, they're acting on that truth with urgency. They don't want to wait anymore. Something about the timing feels crucial, and before this Sunday ends, they are determined to send you what they believe will change everything. And it will. Type Amen to get blessing 1023. There's a place they want to invite you to, a place you've never been before, but where you belong. It may be a city, a private meeting, or even their own estate. But when you step in, something will shift in you permanently. You will not walk in as a guest, you will walk in as the answer. They don't just want to help you, they want to partner with you. And this partnership will redefine your entire legacy. What they're planning to deposit into your life isn't small. It will come with responsibilities, yes, but also with peace. Because finally, you'll be seen, supported, and secured. This person has lost people to betrayal, greed, and lies. But something in their soul has led them to your spirit, and they feel safe trusting you. That's why the blessing is coming fast. Type Amen to get blessing 1199. There's a room filled with legal documents, contracts, and closed deals. One folder in that room has your name, your face, and your story inside it. And that folder is about to be signed, sealed, and released. You've waited so long, and many times it felt like nothing would change. But Archangel Michael says, delay is not denial. Delay was protection. And now the green light has been given. There's a gate that was closed over your life for years. That gate is now broken open. And on the other side is a life that was hidden from you, until now. The amount that is about to come is not just a number, it's proof. Proof that your tears weren't in vain. Proof that heaven kept receipts. Proof that destiny never forgot you. Type Amen to get blessing 1444. They may surprise you with how simple the message is. It might be just one line, "Are you ready?" But in that line will be everything. Everything you cried for. Everything you fasted for. Everything you gave up on. You'll suddenly remember every moment you wanted to quit. And then you'll feel the weight lifting off your soul like never before. Because finally, the door is not just open, it's yours. The people who once ignored you will act as if they always believed in you. Don't mind them. Smile, nod, and keep walking. Because this path is for you and the one who saw your value before the crowd did. The rich person has already selected the time. They've already assigned a team. They've already told their assistant, this one is different. Handle them with care. Type Amen to get blessing 1997. You may receive a call with no name on it. Do not ignore it. That call may carry the next chapter of your story. Answer it, even if your hands shake. There will be someone on the other end who doesn't waste time. They will speak directly, quickly, and with clarity. Because they know what they're offering, and they've chosen you. The energy around you will change. You'll feel lighter. Colors will seem brighter. And your dreams will grow more vivid. Because your spirit will finally breathe without pressure. You've been walking with chains of invisibility long enough. But now, the spotlight finds you. Not for show, but for purpose. And this person will fund it. Type Amen to get blessing 1743. There is an old friend who will suddenly try to reach out. Be careful. They've sensed the shift coming too, and they want to ride the wave they never believed in. Don't let them in. The blessing is too big to be shared with those who doubted your calling. Protect your peace. Smile, but guard. Celebrate, but discern. The name of the rich person is not just a human name, it's a spiritual code. And when you hear it, your body will respond. Your heart will race. And your soul will remember it from dreams you forgot. Archangel Michael says, this is your time. You don't need to chase, prove, or plead. What's coming to you is yours by divine right. And no one can undo it. Type Amen to get blessing 999. You will soon walk into a new environment where people respect your presence before you speak. You won't need to introduce yourself, they will already know your impact. That's how real this shift is. They are not just giving money. They are giving trust. They are giving you access to something generations before you never received. And it's your turn now. You've passed every test in the dark. Now you will shine in the light. The enemy will be confused. But heaven will celebrate, because this was the plan all along. There will be a final confirmation on Sunday. It may come through a symbol, a word, or a powerful silence. But you'll know. And once it lands, your old life will disappear like it never existed. Type Amen to get blessing 1222. The moment their name reaches your ears, your entire past will make sense. Every rejection, every loss, every closed door will suddenly feel like alignment, not punishment. Because this person was being guided to you all along. You were hidden from those who would have ruined your breakthrough. That's why you were delayed. It wasn't punishment, it was redirection. And now the road is clear for this powerful person to come forward without interference. This Sunday, time will fold in a strange way. Hours may feel heavy, slow, and deeply spiritual. That's because something in heaven is hovering over you, preparing to fall with precision. You may feel pressure in your chest, not from fear, but from divine anticipation. Don't fight it. Breathe through it. You're being calibrated to receive something larger than your former self could have handled. Type Amen to get blessing 2002. Someone rich, someone respected, someone completely unknown to your personal life, but deeply connected to your divine future, is about to release what they've been holding back. The weight of their decision will ripple into your finances, your living conditions, and your legacy. Do not doubt what's coming just because of how quiet things are now. Heaven often works in silence before the loudest miracles. The silence is not abandonment, it's focus. They are finalizing details others don't even know exist. The route, the messenger, the method, it's all being laid out. Nothing is being left to chance. Your name has already been discussed in confidential settings. What you think you're waiting for is already in progress. You are not behind. You are simply being positioned to catch what no one else can carry. Type Amen to get blessing 3001. A door will appear before Sunday. It might look like a strange opportunity, a sudden phone call, or even a new introduction that seems too good to be true. Trust your spirit, it will confirm what your mind cannot process. This blessing is about to heal something in your bloodline. Your ancestors fought, cried, and were buried without seeing what you are about to live. They passed the baton, and now you will run with it. Your presence will begin to stir conversations even in rooms you haven't entered yet. The rich person has spoken of you to people who will help unlock other miracles in your life. What you think is one blessing is actually a chain reaction. By this time next week, your reality will feel unfamiliar in the best way. New settings. New names. New levels. New clothes, even. Your entire vibration will rise to match what's being given. Type Amen to get blessing 4004. Archangel Michael says, you were laughed at, ignored, underestimated. They saw your light and tried to dim it. But light is divine, it cannot be destroyed, only delayed. And now, the delay is over. The amount being sent to you is sacred. It's not a random deposit. It's a heavenly vote of confidence. It says, you are trusted. You are chosen. You are unstoppable now. Those who tried to lock you in a box will be forced to watch your rise. Not because you want revenge, but because heaven wants justice. And this is your reward. The rich person is someone who once needed help but now has the power to give. They remember what it felt like to be unseen, and they will not let you be invisible another day. Type Amen to get blessing 5333. This isn't about fame or noise. This is about legacy. They want to build something lasting, with your voice in the foundation. You'll be shocked how serious they are. The first sign may come through numbers. You may start seeing repetitive digits, 222, 555, 777, or 911. Pay attention. These codes are heaven's way of saying, stay ready. You'll feel more alert. More aware of strange moments. Your skin may tingle, or your heart may race without reason. That's your spirit tuning into the divine hand moving behind the scenes. Your past is not who you are anymore. This money, this moment, this meeting will rebirth you. And once it begins, you'll wonder how you ever lived in such little space. Type Amen to get blessing 2444. They've studied you in silence. Observed how you speak, how you respond to adversity, how you protect your peace. They are not coming with shallow applause, they are coming with deep respect. There is something you carry in your voice, your walk, your presence that cannot be taught. It's divine. And that's what this rich person couldn't ignore. You are no longer being prepared. You are now being launched. The ground is shaking beneath your enemies, but peace is rising beneath your feet. Expect strange dreams. Expect odd memories to resurface. Expect goosebumps for no reason. These are signs. Heaven is waking up the parts of you that were sleeping too long. Type Amen to get blessing 1777. The message will not come loud. It will come precise. In a time you least expect, someone will say, "It's happening," and you'll instantly know what they mean, even if you've never spoken to them before. You've been silent for so long, you forgot how loud your destiny really is. But it's about to roar. It's about to arrive. And your entire body will feel the release. The rich person may request a private meeting. Go. Even if you feel nervous, go. Even if you have nothing fancy to wear, go. You will not leave the same way you entered. The amount will not be a number, it will be a statement. A statement to the world: you cannot bury a soul that carries heaven's flame. Type Amen to get blessing 6006. The old cycles are dead. The shame is gone. The silence is ending. And your name is rising like the sun after the longest night. You are stepping into a timeline where support comes without begging. Where money comes without proving. Where elevation comes without pretending. This is real. Watch how people who once ignored your messages suddenly want your attention. Don't be cruel, but don't forget. This moment was designed for you, not for the crowd. The rich person who's choosing you knows you're not ordinary. They sense it. They feel it. And now, they're willing to fund the future you thought would take decades to arrive. Type Amen to get blessing 3111.